there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Prelude of Love from DK and Seungkwan's album Serenade. I am honestly super excited. You guys already know how much I've been loving this album, so I can't wait to get into this video and see what I can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I'm just super excited to get into this, so let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, yeah, again, I feel like we're getting a little bit more of like a different tone from this song, which I'm loving already. The little layered vocals there from Seungkwan, I loved so much. That was so amazing. But it's almost like, you know, we're coming out on a bit of a brighter side with this song, I feel like, talking about waking up before that alarm. You know, the shirt that I put out before, the night before, is like laid out in front of me, and like I'm just smiling for no reason all of a sudden. Like it's almost as if finally we're sort of breaking through that barrier of sadness in a way and loneliness, I guess, and just almost finding a little bit of like happiness even in the smallest of things. I don't know, but already I'm just loving again this feel and this tone to this song. It's so good. Oh. Okay, twice. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. This almost feels like, in a way, obviously this is Prelude to Love, so it's almost maybe that build up to that sense of, you know, falling into that deeper sense of love itself. So it's maybe like all of the small moments that build up to that in a way, you know, those little insignificant moments it feels like at the time before you sort of fall into that depth of love. But just like that happiness that you feel in those early stages, you're getting up earlier and having everything ready and set out for the day because you're just so ready to see that person, you know? My heart wanders atop a slow moving clock, then runs non-stop right onto the hour, almost like you can't wait for the time to go so you can finally see that person again, you know? Like it feels like in the moment it's moving so slow in the build up to actually being able to see that person. But it's like as soon as you get to that moment, it's like all of a sudden we run up to that hour and it's like I get to see you again. Oh, I just think this is so sweet. Like just all of that feeling and emotion before actually falling into that sense of love, I think is really sweet. I do. Oh. Stop it. I'm loving all of these musical elements in the lyrics. Oh my gosh, that newly blowing melody and my hurried steps moving to the rhythm. Oh, like you create a whole new song in and of itself. And I think in one of the songs that I've reacted to already, I think it might have been Seungkwan's song actually, was talking about how like love is like a song in a way, you know, like I'll think of love as that song that we had. So just hearing that, like talking about the melody being that person and like you're moving slowly in rhythm with that person, you're like aligning in a way, I think is so incredible. But also the way that we have the melody of this song almost feeling like it's a little bit more fast paced. It's almost like we're running, it feels like in the beat and the melody of this one, almost as if you're chasing that sense of love in a way. I think that is so clever as well. And it's just one you want to just move to, isn't it? Through the world. Oh, it's like a little acoustic moment we've got going on as well. Oh, all of my thoughts at you. The melody grows with each step. Like the closer I get to you, the stronger that song is, the stronger those feelings are, the more that I just want to be around you. Like it's as if as time goes on and the more that I get to, really be around you, it's like I can't almost stop hearing that melody. It's like it just grows even more and more and more echoes. This song is stunning. This whole album is gorgeous. I'm obsessed, quite honestly, with these songs so far from what I've heard. It's been unbelievable. I feel like we've also gone through so many different stages as well of that sense of love, of that feeling, of having those emotions. And not only that, but I think even in terms of like the songs lyrically as well as melodically, I feel like we've gone through, the slower paced, more like acoustic, vulnerable side to then having like the more uplifting, more upbeat, optimistic, like upbeat vibe we've had going on. I don't know, there's been so many different like feelings, I feel like, and emotions just even through the music itself. And I think that is what I love so much. This whole album just tells a story. I feel like it just tells that whole journey of love, doesn't it? Those harmonies as well. Like the blooming petals, like the beginning of a relationship, blooming. My unstoppable footsteps as well, so you can't control yourself when you feel that sense of just being drawn to that person. And again, we have that mention of, walking down that street alone now. And I think, again, we had that in Seungkwan's song, right? Where he was talking about, I walk down the streets alone now. And it's like, it makes me think of you because I was with you at that time, But it's almost like in this sense, it's like I'm walking down the street alone, but I'm also like so incredibly sort of happy in this moment because I'm thinking of you. And it's like this whole start to this sense of love, and the way that we've had the continuation through so many moments lyrically that really like reminisce on other parts of songs from this album as well, I think is really clever because again it's just that sense of constantly having those memories and playing on those memories. And I think that is really, really interesting. I feel like I've not really heard an album connect so much in that sense before. Like, I think for me, having so many callbacks and references lyrically in these songs, it really does. Again, it just makes you think of like those reminiscent thoughts, doesn't it? That backing vocal then. Oh, what a beautiful ending that was. Wow. Absolutely, again, loved. This album is just unreal. It's so good. Every single song has been phenomenal. The vocals, yet again, stunning, absolutely gorgeous. I am honestly in love with this album. I'll keep on saying it because it's just everything, isn't it? It's like literally a piece of everything you could want in an album. It's got such a beautiful blend of emotions, of feelings, of rhythms, of melodies. It just feels almost like a time capsule, this album, I would say. And I love that, I do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.